Place about to blow. This place about to blow. This place about to blow. Hi guys, happy Saturday to you. Oh, it's Kesha. That's the song I'm hearing for you guys. I've been hearing it for 2 days now. The universe is blowing some stuff up for you here, collective. Yeah, got a message for you guys. How are you? Happy Saturday. Yes, I'm Virginia. This is Aurora Galactic Wifey 444. Nice to see you guys again. Yes, I am back. I know I've been away for a few days. I've had to deal with an illness in the family, guys. Family member has been not feeling too well for this past week, so in and out of the hospital. So that's kind of kept me away. So my apologies, but I am back again. Okay, so here we are. I've got a collective message for you. Gosh. This place is about to blow. The universe is blowing some stuff up over here for you. I keep hearing you need to finally hear the truth. Okay? You need to finally hear this. And you're going to. They can't hide anymore. Somebody, they're hiding behind a computer, and this is how I'm hearing it. Over and over again, I'm hearing it in this voice. They're hiding behind a computer. They're hiding behind a computer. I don't know why I'm hearing it in this tone, but this is how I'm being guided to tell it to you. So I don't know if somebody talks like that, or somebody speaks like that, or somebody like speaks in tone like that, or sings like that. Hi guys. Also, like, somebody works with computers in an office setting, or maybe they do like IT, or they work for security systems. But it's time that you find out the truth. It's time that it comes to light here. Okay? Somebody could be a hacker. Or somebody may be trying to like hack into your computer. They're trying again. Pay attention to that. They're going to get caught. I heard that they have their IP address. Whoever this is, don't drink the Kool-Aid. This is another one I heard, okay? Because I wrote this down. I wrote this down here for you. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, okay? Now, you could have told somebody this, okay? If you know this person, even if you don't know this person, somebody said this, somebody was watching you, like that, behind the computer, because this person they're hiding behind computers, behind fake profiles. Somebody said, don't drink the Kool-Aid. And they did. They followed somebody else. They followed this dangerous idea. They did it anyway. And now they're caught up. Okay? They have to pay the consequences of when this truth comes out here. They're drawn into it. They got drawn into danger. So there's evidence of this, that they're involved in it. It's on their computer. The evidence is on their computer. Huh. Oh, shh. They could have tried to like take it off, get it off. You could have this person blocked. If you know who this person is, you could have them blocked. If you don't know who this person is, then you may not. All right. Whew. All right, so leader. So, okay, limiting. Not one, okay. Limitations. This is a spotlight position here. So, company, working in a company. So this is somebody at work. Arrival. You may be the same sex here. I gotta say this, okay? Because I've got two females here now. It doesn't have to be two females. It could be two males. So you take what resonates for you. But I do have to say this here, that you both could be of the same sex. Someone could be a Capricorn here, but we do have Saturn energy. So we've got some Saturn return. I also see a lot of like high emotions coming to the surface when I look at these cards, okay? So someone could go like over the top very, very fast, okay? So if you know this person that you work with, they could be like an emotional roller coaster at times, okay? They don't know how to control themselves. So they have like very high highs, like it'd be bipolar, okay? When they have highs, they're really, really high. And when they have lows, they're really, really low. It's like you're secure in on your way on your north node. I can see you heading in your true north. Where I see this person, they're stuck in their south node. It's like they don't want to change. They don't want to transform. They stay stuck in limited belief systems here. They limit themselves. So this person's been attacking you behind a computer. Now, you don't have to work with this person. Keep that in mind, okay? But they've been working against you behind a computer, attacking you. You know, possibly this is your trying to make you feel insecure when it comes to that you taking leadership in your North Node, right? Where you're supposed to go on your journey. If you're already there, which I feel like whoever I'm speaking to here, collective, you are, they're attacking your journey, your path. Because this person here does not know where to go. They are lost. Of course, they don't want anybody to know that they're lost. They're hidden amongst, they got all this confusion around them here. They got all this gunk. I see a lot of it around, just like, you know, covering them up. They're sitting in a ball, you know, holding on to, you know, the Saturn planet. They've got their hand on it, kind of cradling it. So, but they're cradling themselves, you know, like up as a baby would. You know, have a baby like puts their knees up into their stomach, right? So this is why I feel like they're in that fetal position. So they don't know what to do with themselves. And you're like fearless, where they trap themselves in nothing but fear. Yeah. Survival's like, what do they do to survive? How can they survive? They gotta, if they gotta rob people to survive, whatever they gotta do. Drink, steal, lie, cheat, manipulate, whatever they gotta do to survive, they'll do it. Drink the Kool-Aid. And they're exhausted. They're exhausted. Why do you think they're sitting in a fetal position? You're like, dun 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 dun. And you're just like, off to the sun. You're like on your mission. You've got many things to do. What's the next thing I got to do? What's the next thing on the list? Okay, where do you want me to go next, Spirit? Where do you want me to go next? You know, wherever your guides lead you to. You're just listening and following what the next step is. What do you feel is right? So, let's see. Blowing up over here. Let's see what signs are dealing with. So if you want to book a personal reading with me, go to my website at agwtarot.com. I do have all my prices up, all the different readings that I'm offering right now. I'm hopefully going to switch those up, every now and then. All right. Let's see. All right, some of you, yes, it's like they're affecting your material world here, your finances. Some of you, this is your reputation. Okay, Sagittarius energy here, Aquarius. The way you're seen in the world. Okay, your career, your advancements. Like a leadership, an authority figure, someone that's that should reach notoriety. Okay, this is your purpose, your life purpose. Some of you, they did actually, if it was a hacker, they hacked into your bank accounts. Okay, they stole from you. They affected your credit scores. You're potentially supposed to gain some type of fame, okay, for the collective. Okay, you're supposed to do something for the collective. You're building some type of empire, whether that's for that is for the environment, that's for animals, okay, that's for the human race, okay. Whatever part of the collective group that is for. That may be for children. Some of you, you got psychic abilities here. You're meant to work. You work for Source. So I got Pisces, Taurus, Libra. So it could be any of those signs, or you could have been dealing with any of these signs here. We've got Egyptian ties here too. Some of you may connect with Egyptian ancestors. Yeah, the universe is bringing you the truth here. It has to do with your spiritual gifts and your wealth. You're spiritually wealthy. They can't take that from you. They can take your financial wealth, they can take your material wealth, okay? They can hack into that. They can also take your reputation, but they can't take your spiritual wealth. They can't take your gifts, and they can't take the love that you have for yourself. They can't take what's in you. And that's what they want. They want what's inside of you. That's what they're drawn to. That's why they sit back and they watch you behind these computers. That's a big reason. Your craft. A Virgo energy here. Sagittarius. For some of you, they tried to siphon your energy. February 10th or February 6th could have been significant, okay? Somebody's birthday's here. Or an anniversary date, okay? Or something could have happened on one of these dates. They could have hacked on one of these dates. You take it as it resonates for you. They could have done a ritual. You could have felt it. June 2nd or June 10th. October 2nd or October 6th. June 14th, June 10th. I just said June 10th. February 14th, that's Valentine's Day. October 14th. Yeah. All right. So let's see the leadership here. I want to know what's going on with the leadership here. Good morning. Oh, I hope you're doing well too. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing good. Okay. So give me a couple cards on the leader here. Give me a couple cards, Spirit, on the leader, on leadership here. I feel like the security and the leader is you, collective. I hear the name Joseph. Okay. This has to do with believing in the impossible. Okay, this is being hopeful. Okay, this is also being aspiring. Okay, having faith, being hopeful. This is also very magical. All things are possible. And this is you having a story to tell. This is somebody that's dependable. This is somebody that's supportive. This leader. Okay? Now, hang on. Okay. So we have Cancer and Leo here. So you could be a Cancer sign or a Leo sign, or you could have this in your chart, or you could be dealing with one of these signs, okay? So we have family here, family support, being, this could be your tribe here. You have a good tribe behind you. Someone very trustworthy. So I like this leader here. This leader is somebody that you want to have a good allegiance with, okay? You want to team up with this leader. You can trust them. They're a kindred spirit. They're loyal. This could be somebody's sibling. This could be somebody's child. There's somebody very affectionate. It's a good support system, okay? This is somebody that will help you connect with your higher self, okay? Yeah, youth. This is somebody that will help you with your insecurities, will help you connect to your inner youth, that inner child, help you find yourself, okay? That's very strong-willed, help you break free, all right? I love this card, it's cute. So I got Gemini, we've got Virgo, we have Sagittarius, and we also have Pisces. So you could be one of those signs or dealing with one of those signs. You can have that in your chart. So tell me about these limitations over here. So this also has to do with, fours are about your stability, okay, your home. Also about being on a platform, being on stage here, being the center, okay, the center of attention, okay. Having having your undivided attention. That's what you do with family, right? It's all about them. You put them first, right? That's where your security lies, right? You know, this 7 here is your fairy tale, your happily ever after, your fairy tale ending, right? So it's like having it all. So someone feels like you have it all. And they want that. All right, power. So this person with limitations over here, they want the power. This person's stubborn. Yeah. They don't have what it takes. Or they feel like they don't have what it takes. This is someone that wants to be ready for anything, but they don't have it. Because they limit themselves. They want all these things and they put on a good act. That's too many, Spirit. Hang on. 3 cards here. 3 cards. So we got Aquarius energy here. This is somebody that will call other people selfish. They're the selfish one. Yeah. They cry over spilled milk. See, they don't want me to say this. you know, accidents happen, okay? So they may do something rash when something happens, like if they spill milk, for instance, okay, they may get upset when something little happens. It's like, it's fine, it's just a little bit of spilled milk. Don't sweat the small stuff, you know. And then they flip out, okay. They also bring up the past a lot. They hold a grudge. They can't let stuff go. They're always bringing things up. Okay, now whether they're at work or not, or if this is somebody in your family, okay, you take what resonates for you, or how close this person is, or how, even if they're not somebody that's close to you, okay, this is somebody that just can't let things go. They're always causing drama. They're always causing problems. This may be a Pisces or an Aquarius or a Cancer. Good morning. Within the next few weeks here, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold in a matter of weeks. Happy home, it's security. I have security here like 3 times. So this shit is fictitious. They're delicious. Oh, somebody may like cows. Okay, there's something about farming and cows here. Now you may have shared a home with this person, okay? Especially if children were involved here, your youth. This could have been a friend, family, friend of the family. If you didn't grow up together, okay? Or been close with family, but family is definitely involved if you're not family members. Yeah, speaking, news, broadcast, coming out, speaking out, communicating, social media. Here it is, the crew. The crew working together as a team. Something's going on with the crew or a bunch of people. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. This was dangerous here with a group of people. Oh, Lord. Oh. It is a symphony. Sagittarius, Taurus. One, 5, 8, 4, 7. Those numbers could be significant. Somebody may sing. They like to sing. This was some type of team effort. We've got this leadership here is coming out twice. Leadership, security, and leadership. Okay, so those 2 words, leading security or a security leader or somebody that's lead security, a guard could be significant. Somebody may drink tall glasses of milk. Cohesion, but I saw coercion. So there was coercion here. Brooks or Brooklyn. Brooke or Brooks or Brooklyn. Something about Clay or Clayton. Also, someone has a boy and a girl. If this is a family situation, they have a son and a daughter. They have one of each child. First class. Someone going on a trip? First class? Programming. Somebody could do programming. Extra. That's extra clown shit. All right, Spirit. That's a lot here. Give us a little bit more information here. What else needs to come out? All right. So, all right. So what you need to know is like somebody got someone knocked up. Okay? All right. So this is somebody possibly that you were dealing with. These are two different individuals, though. You know, something else is I was getting that primary colors. Red, yellow, and blue, primary colors. Before I started your guys' reading. And these couples are totally different here. And that's bringing me to primary colors. Like, they don't mix well. So I feel like there's something here where something doesn't mix well. So there may have been some, okay. There may have been some infidelity here. I'm not going to say that completely yet, but somebody got knocked up here. And we do have, you know, two different couples. And it got very hot and intense. Okay? Things heated up very quickly. Things look very good on the outside. You know, accidents happen. Let's dig some more in the truth here. We want to know. Let's get down and dirty. Down and dirty. Spirit, tell us a little bit more. Dig into this family here. That watching. Well, we know they're hiding behind the computer. watching you, but we don't know why they're watching you. Maybe they're watching you because all of their shit's coming out. Looking out for you. Seeing is believing. Yeah. Foresight, aware the truth is coming out. So they're aware the truth is coming out. All right. Hallelujah. The symphony. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, Lord. And they're lost? Yeah, I told you this person was lost. Okay? They were in the fetal position. This is somebody that they went out, okay? This is if this is somebody that they worked with, you know, at this security office or business or company, co-worker. They had a few drinks. Things got a little out of hand, heated up. They had a little encounter and somebody got knocked up. Phew-wee. Oh, good Lord. And they could have like had to commit to this person. This is in it for the long haul. Okay, because they knocked this person up, so they had to like have a family with this person. Lock it down for security. So they invested. Now they have like 2 kids together or something. I don't know. Yeah. Generous with love, emotions, flow freely, effusion, rich and content. Okay. So there's abundance here, whether this is with family, with children. Okay. You could have abundance here. Generous with love, emotions, flow freely, and having all these feelings, right? Or somebody has these feelings. Take what resonates for you. And somebody is fed up with that. All right. Or somebody could be saying this. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Threatening. Someone feels intimidated and threatened and bothered because of this abundance, this love, emotions. Things are blowing up. Or they're getting ready to blow up here. Because you saw in the next couple of weeks, within the next couple of weeks here, urgency. Oh, Lord. Oh. Smoked out. Someone's getting smoked out. They need help. Someone needs help. Well, this is a raid or something. Yeah, because this is like SWAT coming in. I mean, that's a SOS distress, but this is like a raid coming in. Someone's about to do something real stupid. They shouldn't do this because they're in distress and they're doing this out of urgency for abundance. This has to do with security or security systems. Yes. Yeah, they need to not do this. This has to do with like a bank. They need to not do this. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Never forget the bed. Oh, good Lord. Someone said never forget the bitch. Someone said they'll never forget the bitch. Okay, whatever. Never forget the bridge that brought you across, because it may just be the very one that will have to take you back. Be careful not to burn it. Well, someone burnt all their bridges. Like, it's like... Someone's getting smoked out. This is like throwing in tear gas to get somebody out. To get somebody out of a home, to get somebody to, you know, put down their weapons, to surrender, to, yeah. Like, this is like a hostage type situation. Like they're about to do something serious. They could like seriously cost. Because they don't want to move on. In order to gain closure and heal for ourselves, we must move on from things, people, and situations who cannot change. They don't want to move on. So... this is somebody that is like completely invested in whatever this is. Right. In some security. In some family, in some baby, in whatever. Even if this is not an actual pregnancy for some of you, this might be something that you created. So you take what resonates for you. It's not always a pregnancy. Yeah, they're scared. For some of you, they are bipolar, and this has to do with their mental illness. And like I said, I saw that Saturn, right? The moon. It was like completely like overly emotional. Like their highs are like extremely high, and their lows are extremely low. Look at this. Like they're like in manic right now. Full of highs and lows, off again and on again, hot and cold. The blues. Rosanna, yeah, meet you all the way. Rosanna, yeah, meet you all the way. I don't know why that song's in my head. Receipts? Evidence? Is my name Rosanna? Or Rose or Anna? Intense emotions? Anger management? Today. Right now. They obsessed. You a whole snack and they obsess with you. Diamonds on my neck, diamonds on my grill. Diamonds on my neck, diamonds on my grill. I'm bossy. Wow. Something about the pool. Something about the pool here. Oh Lord. Be careful. Yeah, there's something about the pool today, okay? Watch out for sweets today, okay? Watch out for eating a lot of sweets today. I'm gonna burn that contract. I burned that contract. So maybe you've said this, or you actually did burn this contract with this person. Well, they haven't. This person, like, literally is, like, fixated. You a whole snack. What is this right here? What is this? Oh. Someone's drinking out. Someone's heavily drinking today, or somebody, yeah. Watch drinking by the pool. Someone drinks a lot. Thirsty. They're thirsty? Oh, good Lord. Oh. Needing attention? Yeah, someone's gonna... Be careful. You're a whole snack, okay? Somebody's thirsty and they want attention. Okay? And they may be like this is reaching out to you or like wanting to connect with you and they drunk. Okay? If you know who this person is, I don't care if they're male or female or whatever, okay, because they are attention seeking. There, wine here, beer, I don't care what it is. They, yeah. All right. Stay calm, okay? Someone's just looking for a hookup. Right? It looks like they have, yeah. It looks like they're already in another relationship, or they got something else going on somewhere else, or they hook up with many other people. So they like hooking up. Yeah, you could sense something. You already know this. Listen to your intuition. You okay, this person's just out to gain something, and yeah, they just want to plant some type of seed, or they want to knock you up. That's what this knock-up card is over here. They want to knock somebody up. That's what they're hoping to do. Secure the bag. Pear Bear? Does somebody call someone Pear Bear? Yeah, they're gonna have a disaster if they do this. they try something like this, it's going to be a disaster. Somebody have a man bun. If this is a male, they can have a man bun. They have long hair. Yeah. You're not angry, though. This could be somebody trying to trigger you. Maybe there's like a reason that they're trying to trigger you. They could have said that you were angry or that you needed anger management. This could be like to prove a point. They're not going to have a victory in this. Yeah, some type of collaboration. If you could get them on camera, we could prove this point. You know, we could prove that they're an angry individual, that they're mean. But they're not going to be able to do this. You know, working behind the computer. Working behind a computer to have some type of victory. Huh. Truth. Some family bonds here, or there's a family that's not bonded, or you may not be bonded with some family right now. You may be disarranged from some family members, or this may be a family member that you are not bonded with right now, okay? And you could have ripped their mask off, but somebody's mask is off. They could be trying to fake apologize to you. That's not real. It's not a genuine apology. This person truly hates you. This person, yeah, they truly hate you because you've leveled up. They think that you think you're better than them. They think that you think you're better than them. You're not better than anybody. I mean, that's what they think. Let them think whatever they want to think. You know you're not better than anybody else, collective. You're not better than the next person or anybody else. You're just trying to be better than you were yesterday. Just trying to be a better person for yourself. Oh. It's not your fault that they don't want to do the work on themselves and they don't want to look in the mirror. That's not your fault. You can't make them see themselves for themselves. Here, let me get a couple of these. You can't help somebody incorporate change if they refuse it. Unless they overcome their fear of change, they will always be the same character and mind. No progress and no growth. You can't help somebody that refuses to help. They're going to stay in the fetal position. Yeah. They can't control you. And escaping a cult. This person wants to stay in their little cult and they want to drink the Kool-Aid, whatever their little followers over there, then they can stay over there with their little followers. You're taking a leadership role, right? Listening to your higher self and following your own life. doing what you want to do, listening to your guides. And they can stay stuck where they're at until they decide to listen to their own advice, listen to their own higher self. When they finally wise up and decide to listen to themselves, then great. Otherwise, they got to, take the consequences. That's a dangerous idea, to listen to other people. Listen to other people's advice. Listen to your own advice. Us readers, we're here to help you, to help guide you. But we can't make decisions for you. That's for you to decide. It's your life. You ultimately have to be the one to make the decision. We can't make that for you. Whether that's a positive or negative outcome, we can't be the one responsible for that. You can't come back and say, oh well, I listened to this tarot reader over here, or this psychic over here, and they told me that this was going to happen, or I should do this or this and this, and this was going to be the outcome. And this is not what happened. Because depending on what you do outside of this reading, things can change. Your attitudes, beliefs, styles, everything that, all those actions come into play. All the other person's actions come into play. Everybody else that's involved in the situation, their actions come into play and change the whole dynamic of the situation. All those energies can change everything. So this is all energy. We can only tell you what's happening right now. And it is all timeless. These are timeless readings, okay? So it could have been happening in the past. It could have been happening right now. It could be happening in the near future. This reading here, we're saying it could be happening in the next few weeks. That's a probable, because I'm reading for a collective group of you. So, and I'm just giving you the honest truth. All right. So I don't want you to have to carry all those burdens of being like, well, she said this, or, she said that. Okay, I may have said that. Why didn't it happen this way, or why didn't it happen that way? Well, something changed somewhere. There was an event happened, another energy came in, something happened. All right. Another step took place. Okay? Something was added. Okay? So, yeah. Things were turned around, something. Okay? We got more clues here. We got more clues. News coming out. There's burdens here, okay, in this situation. Enemy at the Gate. Why is that? Is that a movie, Enemy at the Gate? Because I feel like that's a movie. You might feel like Risky Business. Tom Cruise. Somebody's named Tom. Or someone's last name maybe Cruise. Or maybe somebody just likes Tom Cruise or Tom Cruise movies. This is like hanging themselves. Or like at their last, you know, at the tight end. Or maybe somebody was a football player here. But this is like at their wit's end. Okay? Take what you need from those, but I just feel like carrying a heavy load. The enemy at the gates. A huge risk. At the tight end. News is coming out. There's evidence that was added. Feeling stuck, but if you're feeling stuck, now you're going to be able to be released. Okay. All your prayers worked. All your prayers were heard. Okay? All your prayers were heard. Just know that. Yeah, we still got the fetal position out here. This baby energy. Also like crying. Someone cries a lot. Someone could smoke. Heavy smoker here. Also gambling or smoking heavy and gambling. Also get like this thinning energy. Thinning out. So they could be losing weight quickly. There's something here with a cremation. Somebody lost a child, and this has to do with like, I'm so sorry for your loss. Somebody lost a baby, and this is like cremating the baby's ashes. I gotta give that message to somebody. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right, so we have surrender. It's all right, Diana. So Diana, it's all right, Diana. I don't know, I heard Diana. They stole from, lied to, and trash talk, financially used and abused their own mother for personal gain and upgrade. Wow, this is somebody's child. Okay, or somebody's child was involved here. Oh, you do you and I'll do me. Someone's accounts were depleted, but they're not now. Okay, even if they're trying to hack or get into security here. We've got a backseat Betty or Brad. Somebody's name could be Betty or Brad here that was involved. Or somebody's name could start with a B. All right. Oh, hopeless. Whistleblower. I'm blowing the whistle. Time waits for no one. This is what I keep hearing. Just time goes on and on and on. Time waits for no one. So there's something going on here with time. And the hours are passing. The hours just keep passing, and time waits for no one. Come to my face and say it, cowards talk behind people's back. There's a lot of talk going on behind your back, or there's been a lot of trash talk going on behind your back here. You know, to ruin your reputation, or trash your name. Whether that be work, or about what you do for your work, you know, to keep you from being in that leadership position, right? Instant karma. They're getting it, you know. Reporting the news on your life to others to start drama and keep people from seeing you as a good, decent person. And you're unbothered. And this is typical narcissistic behavior. Okay. Unsuspected breakup, get out, leave, or kicked out. So somebody could be getting kicked out. Oh, I said some shit's blowing up. So, I mean, there's a family here, okay? Whether they have kids or not, something else is going on over here behind the scenes. Or you have family with this person, or there's some other things going on over there. Now they want to defend you and act like they care. So whether this is somebody's child that has a family, something's going on. They falsely accused you of doing something that you didn't do. Okay. This could be anybody, okay? Someone that was riding on the Kool-Aid train, okay? Needs to worry about their own sins. So somebody was worried about your sins. Maybe it had something to do with a baby or a child. How you sinned related to children or your own children. So that's what they were gossiping. They were trashing your name about, you know, this silver-tongued devil, this charmer, how they were deceiving you, lying about you, right? Talking trash. Knew you had been through a lot of pain and suffering and intentionally inflicted more pain upon you for selfish gain and revenge. There's heavy karma. So, you know, instant, you know, backfiring here. You know, and that's like within like weeks, a matter of weeks, they're getting like towers. So kept a lie going, thought it would block or stop you. Someone could drive a Toyota. Maybe it's a silver Toyota, doesn't have to be, but it could be. Could be any of the primary colors, red, yellow, or blue. All right, this person only hacked your payroll through human resources at your job out of thousands of employees just to target you. So this was somebody that was in your human resources somewhere, or somebody that you did work with, or in your company. Them or a family member or somebody close to you, close to your family. They had access hiding behind a computer. Because you were exposing, you're whistleblowing them on them. Nevada? Something about Las Vegas? Las Vegas. Trying to figure a way out. Oh, a way out. Trying to figure a way out. Ha! Huh. You're turning violet. Violet? You're turning violet, Violet. Trying to figure out a way to get back into your good graces. Well, good luck with that shit. Someone in the military, maybe? Or someone that has military access here. Or they know somebody in the military. Or maybe you know somebody in the military. I don't know. Aries. Challenges, obstacles, and blockages have only been a spirit teaching you and strengthening you to motivate you, inspire you to stay devoted and committed to your divine path and mission. But I say, you were like, yeah, just, you know, following your north node, true north. All right, East Coast. You could live on the East Coast. This person could be on the East Coast. Wow. Popping out. Somebody's popping out, glowing. Somebody's pregnant with ideas. Take it as it resonates, okay? Doesn't always have to be a child, guys, okay? Diarrhea of the mouth. There was group sex involved somewhere over there. Or someone could have said they had group sex with you and you didn't have group sex with somebody, okay? It was a lie because somebody had diarrhea of the mouth. 2011 to 2022, 2016, 2017, 2008. Okay? Wow. Stalker. So your stalker said this. Greedy, codependent gold diggers in an unhappy marriage or relationship, only for status, fame, fortune, and family obligations. Okay. All right. Surrender. No, they give themselves away. Making stories up because they can't find any dirt on you. All right. Hooked up or partnered up with a criminal. When bankrupt, trying to take you down. Okay. Burning lady or man parts. Youch. Silver spoon children. Gathered people to gang up on you. Because they hate you. And they're jealous. Dealing with their ex. Okay. Or someone wants to deal with you and you're their ex. Whatever. Telling everyone you're still together, lying about sexting you. Yeah. Okay, so this may be your ex. An Aries, maybe, has military background that still says that they're sexting you back and forth and you're not dealing with this person. But, ugh. Ugh. Okay. Or maybe you like it. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't think so. Christ the Redeemer. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Somebody may have a Brazilian cut. Or somebody may like the Brazilian. I don't know. I'm hearing that too. So, trying to dodge their karma. Deny their wrongdoings. Playing out like a horror story come to life. It's what they wish for you. But they'll never tell. Yeah, partners and collaborations here, okay? She's Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, and Libra use their power position to destroy you and what you love and tear down anything that you create. So you could be those signs, and you could be dealing with, or you could be dealing with any of those signs. Jealous coworker lied about you being sick or contagious or spreadable. Or having one of those snot-nosed bitch. Backstabbed you. Yeah, intentionally will hurt you again. So whoever this is, they will intentionally hurt you again. Or they want to. Wanted revenge on you. Ooh. This is somebody that they're into politics too. Or political groups. Or they may post a lot of political things on social media. Or they have like very high political views. Georgia. Wow. Never. This is not, they don't like your new love. They don't like the fact that you have love. Because you're calling out their bullshit. And we have the Caribbean here. Yeah, they don't like the fact that you have new love. Something about the Caribbean, going on a trip or a vacation or a cruise. Somebody recently went on a cruise, or somebody could be going on a cruise. Or maybe you're about to go on a cruise. Maybe you're going to Rio de Janeiro. I don't know. Wow. Wow. Jay. Jeremy. Jack. All right. Somebody pale. Something about mainstream. Somebody's initial may be an M, because I got 3 M's out here. And I'm hearing good. What does that mean? Good. Rhode Island. Maine, Massachusetts, Minnesota, and Rhode Island. Another M, Mississippi. Oh, you might get all the Connecticut. Okay. You might get all the M states here. I don't think I've ever had that happen. Not in one row, anyway. I don't think I've had that happen in a read at all. Either. So Connecticut, North Dakota. Georgia, I said earlier. Georgia. I just said Georgia, and that's what fell out. Delaware. Wow. Idaho, New Hampshire, Alaska, Alabama, Indiana, Kansas, Hawaii, Arkansas, South Carolina, New Jersey, South Dakota, and Missouri. Oh, you got a lot of M's there. Hoo-wee. Alright, so let's get some letters here. Something about Warren Beatty. Curtis. Frida. Maribel. I'm saying these names in an odd way. Surrey. Russell. Ruben. Ruby Ann. Ruby Ann? That's cute. Matthew. Gertrude. Gretchen. Rebecca. Bryson. Bradley. Freya. Spencer. I'm hearing Sparky and Starkey. Wesley. Jeff or Jeffrey or Jefferson. Terrence. Jerry or Gary. Emma. Your Tomlin. Rhett. Zeke. Burl. Jet. Guy. Also Gus. Bet or Betty. Tessie or Tessa. Myra. Also Myrna. Barney. Murray or Murphy could be significant. Griffith. Somebody said it could be Griffith. My hubby. Sorry. Working on cars today. A tray. I also see spy energy here, and I also see caffeine here. Okay, so drinking lots of coffee. Watch your coffee or caffeine intake. Okay, so your chocolate and your caffeine intake, or your sweets. I'm sorry, well, maybe chocolate, but watch your sweet intake, especially in the heat, okay? Thanks, babe. Chris or Christopher. Okay. Somebody nickname, they may go under like Murph. Murph. It's weird. Okay. Somebody could be a rum drinker. If they are a drinker, they may drink rum. Okay. R-E-S Y. I think I got 2 Y's here. Yes. I have 2 K's. J. 2 J's for you. Z, G, B. Got 2 R's. X. We got 2 F's. We got quite a few doubles here. T, M, W, Q, U, and P. Okay? And you do have 2 hearts out here. And like if somebody lost a baby, they might have lost a girl. Missouri, South Dakota, Mississippi, New Hampshire, Arkansas, Hawaii, Idaho, Kansas, Rhode Island, Delaware, Minnesota, Georgia, Indiana. I just want to look and see how many M's you have. Alabama, Alaska, North Dakota, Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Jersey, South Carolina, sorry, and Maine, and Nevada, And I said Georgia. I feel like Texas too. There's 5. There's 5 M states. That's crazy. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this message resonated, and if it did, you know, please like and share this video. Hopefully it resonated, and hopefully if it didn't resonate with you, any of it, then, you know, hopefully it'll resonate with somebody else. So I appreciate that. And if you want a personal reading for with me, and you like what I do, like some of this, some of what I do, then go to my website, www.agwtarot.com. And if there's something that you are interested in, something else, you know, go to message me, send me an email, and I will do what I can to try to accommodate you as best as I can. And you know, pick a 30-minute reading or an hour reading with me, and we'll see what we can do. Okay? So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this the time that we spent together, and I will see you in the next one. You take care, and you have a wonderful Saturday. Okay? Thank you, and I love you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye bye.